guys, happy first day of spring. So I just want to come on here and say, talk a little bit about this. Disney Pixar announced this morning that CoCo 2 is officially in the works. So as much as I am looking forward to this one, because CoCo is one of my favorite Disney Pixar movies, I feel that in some way a sequel wasn't really necessary because the first movie ended very beautifully and perfectly with Miguel returning from the land of the dead back to the land of the living in the little village of Mexico with his family. And he's now able to freely play music and live his dream to becoming a musician with the support of his whole family, both in the land of the dead and the land of the living. Something interesting if Pixar was to continue on, like, let's just say they weren't making a sequel and they wanted to still continue Miguel's story, something that would have been interesting to see is maybe a Disney Plus special, like maybe an hour-long special of Miguel and his family, or maybe a Disney Plus series, an original series about CoCo, continuing the story. Because when you think about it, what more of Miguel's story can be told? But knowing Pixar, Pixar always has so many creative, wonderful ideas, so they have many different paths they can go down with CoCo 2. And hopefully, Pixar will still be able to keep true to the Mexican culture and tradition. They did very beautifully with the first CoCo, so hopefully they'll continue that with CoCo 2, because it's very important, personally very important in my opinion, with any movie, that whenever they focus on a specific culture, that they do stay true to it as much as they can without, like, throwing it off completely, without changing it up. Like, being very respectful to the culture. Something I am looking forward to seeing with CoCo 2, they're most likely going to go down this way, is when Miguel goes, going back to the land of the dead and reuniting with Mama CoCo, because as we all know, Miguel had a very special relationship with Mama CoCo in the first movie, and I would love to see the way they would reconnect them, along with his other family in the land of the dead, like Papa Hector and Mama Imelda, and the rest of Miguel's great aunts and great uncles in the land of the dead. So there is no official release date yet for CoCo, but something did accidentally get leaked, but they fixed it. But it was out in the open, and so a lot of people already saw that, and that's when they're assuming it's going to come out. They did post that it was coming in 2029, but the post got edited, and then they took out 2029. So just knowing that, that's most likely when it's going to be released, but Pixar could change things around. They've done it before. They could change it so it comes out sooner, or they might push it so it comes out later. So we'll have to wait and see. But either which way, I'm looking forward to seeing what Pixar has planned for CoCo 2. And what do you guys think of this?